If your adult child needs a safe space to avoid offensive words, you failed as a fucking parent. If anything in my seminar offends you, blame your parents for raising a pussy.
Well, before I kick this off, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, smash the like button, show me a little bit of love. All right, I'll see you in a sec. What's going on, guys? I'm actually getting ready to go on a group ride with the buddies here. We're going to go ahead and take out the bully for the night, but saw somebody posted in my group, and I cover this every once in a while. I always get this question about what type of fuel should I be running in my motorcycle? And to be honest with you, it's really going to come down to a few things. Number one, if you're fuel injected, 99% of the time, it doesn't matter what fuel you run. If you're very particular about it or you care to find out, your user manual will tell you everything you need to know about your bike and what they scientifically, specifically say should go on your bike. However, there's a couple things I want to talk about. So let's get into ethanol-free fuel, because a lot of people don't realize carbureted bikes, by today's standards, should only be using ethanol-free fuel. You should not be using any fuel, like 87 through 93. Shouldn't even touch them. If you're a carbureted motorcycle, you should be running ethanol-free fuel at this point. There is nothing in any, it doesn't matter if it's premium or baseline fuel 87, that is going to do your bike any good. All it's going to do is actually overall hurt the carburetor, affect your motorcycle in the way that it runs. It's going to break down the interior of your rubber gaskets inside your carb. Ethanol is like the worst thing they've ever put in fuel ever. So if you're having an internal debate with yourself, like, oh, I have a carbureted motorcycle, but my manual says I should be running 93. So I'm going to use 93. Don't. Let me try to make this like very, very clear. Don't. Okay? Just don't do that. Run ethanol-free fuel. You will thank me later. You'll have a lot less carburetor problems. Your bike won't run nearly as hot. Like, there has been time and time again, proven fact, you guys, proven fact that running 93 actually makes your engine run hotter. So especially if you have an air-cooled bike, it's worse for your bike to run 93 in it, okay? And overall, if you're carbureted, it's way worse for your carburetors than anything. So if you were to ask me today, what type of fuel should you use? This is a simple question for me, because it's only one or the other. If you're fuel injected, 99% of the time, it won't matter. But just remember, your engine will run hotter running 93. If you want your engine to run cooler, run 87 with the ethanol. If you're carbureted, you should only be using ethanol-free fuel today. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about this question, folks. I promise you there's not. And I know I listen, I'm not saying it can't happen, but I get a lot of ridiculous people like, my bike runs so much better on 93, blase, squaze, blah, biddy, hoopla, wabba, dabba, dabba. Great. If your bike runs better on 93, then run the damn thing on 93. I'm not going to sit here and tell you what you can and can't do with your own motorcycle. I'm just saying, scientifically, if you're carbureted by today's standards, you should be using ethanol-free fuel. If you are fuel injected, 99.9% of the time, it doesn't matter what you put in your bike. But if you don't want it to run nearly as hot, then run 87. If you want an engine that's constantly running hot and you may get a little more gas mileage out of it, but I don't think it's worth the difference in money, then put 93 in your stupid machine. I don't care. That's up to you if you want to blow stupid money. But overall, it's really not going to make enough of a difference that it's going to matter. You're not going to get the mileage out of the money. That's all I'm going to say. I hope that helps you guys out. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe, show a little love, and I'll catch you guys on the flip. Toodles.